Survivor to survivor, break the silence. In the depths of silence, a voice emerges. A voice that says, "You are not alone." Welcome to Survivor, where strength rises through shared stories, where pain transforms into resilience, where survivors connect and empower each other. Your story matters. Your voice matters. You matter. Join the movement. Subscribe now. Welcome to Survivor to Survivor. Survivor to Survivor.
Welcome. It's another Friday, and here we are, Survivor to Survivor. For many survivors, co-parenting, right, is hard to do with an abuser. And abuse doesn't stop once the relationship ends. So it just changes in form. So in today's episode, we're talking about a painful, manipulative type of tactic, right? Far too many survivors' experiences, especially survivor moms. When your ex claims he wants to speak to the kids, but really he just wants to access you. If you have ever handed your child the phone only to be screamed at yourself, this episode is for you. So we got a question in our email saying, "Hi, Survivor to Survivor. My ex calls and says he wants to talk to our kids, so I give the phone to them. But then he says, never mind, or just stay silent, or within a few seconds hands the phone back because he wants to talk to me. And then it turns into him yelling at me, asking where I've been, what I'm doing, who's around my house, etc. It's not about the kids. It's just another way to keep control and start drama. But if I don't answer, he accuses me of keeping the kids from him. I feel stuck. What am I supposed to do?" Exhausted. So let me say thank you first for putting words to a manipulation that so many survivor moms face, right? But so few feel they're allowed to call out. So this isn't about parenting. This is about power. When someone claims they want to talk to your child or their child, but then refuses to really speak to them and is using that as an opportunity to scream at you or talk at you, that is not co-parenting. It is harassment, and it is disguised as fatherhood. So you are not obligated to stand there and be his emotional punching bag just because you share biology with your children. His right as a parent does not include the right to verbally abuse you. So, here are a few things you can do. Document every call. Note what is said, how long it lasted, who actually was spoken to. This can be very important if custody ever needs to be reviewed. Set a boundary. You can speak to the kids between X and Y times. If you begin yelling at me or refusing to talk to them, I will end the call. Use a speakerphone or a supervised tech tool like Talking Parents or Our Family Wizard, if you're allowed, if your state allows you to do that kind of thing. These platforms create accountability. Don't justify, do not engage. You don't owe him emotional access because he dialed your number. He's not calling to be a dad. He's calling to remind you that he still has access to you, that you are still within reach, and that is not okay. Protect your peace, protect your children, and know that setting boundaries is not blocking a parent. It's stopping abuse. And thank you for writing in. I hope you find some solidarity and strength here with us. If your abuser is co-parenting, is using that co-parenting as a cover for continued control, you are not imagining it, and you are not alone. No one gets to use your children as a weapon against you, and parenting should never come at the cost of your mental and emotional safety. To submit your own questions for future episodes, please email us at podcast@breakthesilencedv.org. And if today's message spoke to you, share it with survivors who are navigating the same battle. This is Survivor to Survivor, because your peace matters, your boundaries matter, you matter. And we'll see you next Friday.